somewhere deep, we heard the sound. It was bittersweet, voices calling out from an aching heart, getting so much closer by staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, but the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near, taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break, singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. A song for the lonely, the tired and the weary. A song for the broken, the mighty. Can you hear me? Get beyond our pride and greed. Share everything that we need. We won't be ignored. We will be restored. Singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. 'Cause love is the word, and hope is the song.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, cause it's showtime!
Clock.
Oh, you don't have a bell. Slicky doesn't have a bell.
And the Mets win this series.
Did they win?
They won last night.
They were losing.
They won 3-2.
Ding, ding, ding to you.
I'm going to tell you something, my boys. You know, it brings up a funny subject matter for today. What do you do? What do you do when everybody's hurt and you can't play, right? Guy runs into a wall, Guy gets his in the face, smashes up his face. Guy runs around the bases. He crushes a hamstring. In the same game, the other guy does the same thing. A guy has a torn ligament in a finger. He can't hold the bat. Another guy got hit by a pitch in the hand. He can't hold the bat. Another guy has rotator issues. Another one, Tommy John. So all 17 of them on the team are put to the side. What do you do when the guys that come in as reserves are playing better than the starters?
It means they've had more rest, is what I think it means.
But what do?
You let them play.
When the guys come back, these guys are coming back now.
Oh, ask RK.
What do you do to a guy? Let's say that you're the.
Slick, you're on camera, by the way.
Let's say the slick is the starter, and he runs into a wall, and you go in there, and you're doing better than Slick.
Yeah.
This team is in first place, 9 games over. What do you do when the starters come back? Now you're supposed. There's an old rule in sports that says you don't lose your job because of injury. Check this out. So if you stink the place up when you come back, they got to leave you stinking up the place.
They put you back in even if you're not so good? Really? You can't take I think this person...
You
because
can't.
of injury you can't.
Because you can't. Because
Injury you can't. That's an accident. Yeah, I get that.
What do you do? What do you do? You can't have but 40 people on the team, on the roster.
Right.
Only 26 can play. What do you do? And these guys are earning money. Like Conforto is in for he has to renew his contract. What do? You got to play him to see if you're going to sign him. No, then you go out and you trade a guy who they was thrown into the pile heap, and he's doing fantastic. What do you do?
I don't know, RK, what do you do?
So you can't have 40 people on the team at the same time, right? It doesn't matter if it's in the game. Like maybe you're doing training. You can't have 40 people.
No,
signed
you can
on,
only
right?
have 40 people on the roster that you have to pay,
Well, you can still
but
cut
only
people,
26 can play. Yeah, but you have
Who's gonna
17
play?
replaced. You replaced 17 starters. Now they're all coming back little by little, but the guys that they replaced them are doing a phenomenal job. They won that game last, like Villar. What do you do with Villar? You're gonna sit him over Davis, who can't play defense? No, trade him.
Do you know anyone that actually watches sports streaming on their phone?
Me.
Jeez, I know.
I was watching the game yesterday.
I know, Dan and I
So,
read...
Freddie, are you saying they should be trading for draft picks?
I don't know what they're gonna trade him for, but what do you do? Okay, let's talk about business. Let's say that
That's my answer. For roster spots, trade for if you need to clear up roster spots, trade for draft.
That's
picks.
what happens. But how much is J.D. Davis worth? He's a starter. Who's gonna give up a number 1 for him? He's coming back hurt. You're not gonna get much for him.
Oh, and this is Joanne. The eyes of Joanne. Sorry, yes, we digress.
It's just unbelievable. No, we don't digress.
There's Joanne and Vinny, 100%.
Yeah, just chilling.
Well, happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. We got to get your bell. Slick's out doing some other stuff. We had a fun... You had fun yesterday?
I had fun. Much fun.
I think it should be on the set, Slick. Oh, no, it's not on the set because we didn't do a show yesterday, so I don't know where it is. So yesterday we went to Taco Tuesday over at Siri.
Yes.
Did you guys like it?
It was really good.
What'd you have?
Sorry, Dan.
The two, I don't even know what they're called, picantos and caballeros or something.
They were
I don't
good?
know. They brought them out and they looked small. And I was like, oh, these are kind of dinky looking tacos. They're not going to taste that good. You take one bite and you fall in love.
You were like full.
Yeah.
You were getting yourself through it. I saw.
Did you say dinky looking tacos?
They had dinky little tacos. They look, yeah, you know.
But they were
Dinky
filling,
looking
They were good.
tacos.
They
How about you,
taste
Slick?
offensive.
Well, it was amazing for the ones that went, you know. But like I have to say, the shrimp and the mahi mahi tacos were amazing for the ones that went.
Someone told me they liked shrimp tacos, as I told them to ask you.
They're amazing, to be honest with you. Like if you do like shrimp.
For the ones that went, why don't you say that for the 5th time and rub it in this guy's
Yeah,
face?
they no, but they were good. They were good shrimp tacos. I love shrimp tacos.
You know, they looked really good through FaceTime.
No.
Yeah.
I put it on my story, so if you guys want to follow on Slick Hendricks,
You're not Slick Sinatra?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got Slick Sinatra page as well.
I feel horrible
It's on
for
my
Dan,
Slick
and you
Sinatra.
keep rubbing in his
Well,
face.
Chenza wasn't there.
Oh,
We
sorry,
went on to Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm crying on the inside, but I'm okay.
Now the one sad thing is that we never have everyone here on the same day.
I know, but we had said let's do something Taco Tuesday-ness, right?
Taco Tuesday. So we got a chance to do that and get everyone out on the road in the rain. It is, I gotta tell you, summer rains are upon us.
What I liked about yesterday was that all the players were different. Everybody was different. We
We
had
Riley,
you, Riley, we
RK.
had RK, Riley, we had
Slick Sinatra, Vlad.
Vladimir Putin, whatever his name is. Vladimir.
Vlad was with us.
Yep. And we had Cracker Barrel, who never hangs out with us. She showed up.
And Amy came.
And Amy
And Deborah Rader came?
With Deborah, yeah. I mean, it was just a whole different feel.
Totally different kind of group.
Now, I saw these guys ordering those little tacos, right?
Oh my
Mhm.
God. See what you got?
I said, I'm not going to order that. And, let me get 4, let me get 3. I'm not going to do that. So, for the price of 4, I got me a burrito.
I've never seen anything so big.
You never seen anything so
He smashed
I mean,
it.
the burrito so big.
It's like they say, go big or go home.
And that was a big. It was like bigger than this. Size matters. Was it good?
Everything big is good, baby.
Go big
Everything
Go big or
big.
go home. Anyway, check out at Siri Mexican Restaurants and Fifth Avenue shops.
Wait a minute, I want to talk about my burrito. I even named it.
What was in it? There was a lot in there.
It was beef,
What was on the outside? The white.
cheese.
That was cheese. It was good.
I even named it. It was so big.
What was her name?
Dorothy.
Dorothy with the burrito.
And they put chips on it. It was so delicious I couldn't finish it. I don't even know what a doggy bag is. I don't take food home. I've never done that. Linda does it. I've never done that.
Is that like a New York thing? Because I know a lot of other like Italians that they go to restaurants, they don't bring food home.
No, I dated a girl one time. Went to her grandmother's house for Christmas, and they do the 7-meal deal. 7 meals you have to eat. After the first one, I was stuffed. She said, "Stop eating like that. You have to eat little bit, little bit, little bit." Like when you go to restaurants with millennials now, they order plates,
Tapas.
little plates.
Yes.
Yeah, tapas.
Tapas, like the tacos. Little tacos,
I hate that.
plates.
And you get a little bite, and then you gotta cut it into squares. I'm like, how do you cut something like this into 4 pieces? Really? Give me a freaking meal. I'm a big guy. I gotta
meal
eat.
yesterday, though. That was one big
Do you
burrito.
do that tapia thing too?
The tapas? You share lots of things.
I don't want to share.
I eat food like that, though. Like, my leftover salad might last me the rest of the week.
Come on, it's a salad for
But at
goodness
some point, you
sake.
just get tired of eating.
Even cows get tired of eating.
You just get tired of eating.
And all this avocado. I'm surprised you got chicken in there. That's a big piece of chicken.
I only do that because of you. Otherwise,
Oh,
I
you
would
don't
not
do that?
have. Normally, I would say no, and you were going to say to me, "Get some food in that salad." That was the only reason I did that. Otherwise, I would have been stuck with my lettuce and stuff.
But there was a couple of moments. Slick, where are you?
Yes.
Do you think I never see what you do? Mafioso? Really? Really?
Yeah, mafioso.
Did you see what he posted?
Mafioso.
He posted me eating
Eating, yeah. I caught
With
him at the
him.
right time, yeah.
like this. And he called it mafioso.
Mafioso.
And then he breaks into a food picture thing.
Yes. You gotta show tacos.
You got some serious issues.
Me? No.
I know that you're dating somebody new, Samantha,
I'm
Sammy,
off the
whatever.
market.
You're off the market.
But I want to talk to her because I want to warn her
About what?
about what she's getting herself into.
So many people are going to be so very sad, Slick.
Unfortunate, yeah.
Who's gonna be sad?
But Dan, are you dating anyone?
Ooh, I'm not.
I
Dan
heard
is
that
single.
I heard that you weren't
Okay.
single. Oh,
Yeah,
whoa,
single.
wait. Stop. Go back to that thing over there. I heard that you are not single. I heard that you had
Who, Dan or
a
Slick?
jacket, Dan.
Oh, what?
A jacket.
A jacket.
Jack,
You see, the way I see
I
relationships.
apologize.
The way I see relationships.
Because you must have misheard me. He's
Now, you
actually
told
single.
me that
yeah,
he had-
yeah, he's actually
he had
single.
somebody.
No,
You messed up.
yeah, like
Oh, he does
I
that?
interpreted it wrong because I never asked them what they were, but he's
He wasn't
really
doing
single.
fishy face.
He wasn't. I mean, I think fishy wasn't she? I think Fishy Face was there. I
We
think
told
she
Riley
was.
yesterday to stop.
No, but yeah, it was a misinterpretation. I just had to put that.
Riley got a bad cold last week from doing that, by the way.
Yes, Fishy
From
Face.
sharing
Don't
food.
share food.
Don't
Stop
share
sharing
food.
food with people.
Yeah.
Fishy Face.
With fish face.
Who got him sick?
Fish face.
Fishy Face.
That's what happens when you put your lips where they don't belong.
I haven't been sick at all recently. so
Does that mean
that's-
he put his lips there or no?
You were sick the other day, but you told me it was a shot. What shot of what?
Moderna?
But
Now we go over to this
Now
time.
we're over to RK.
And we go to Mr.
So is
RK.
Dan single?
He says
Yes,
he's single.
He's single.
Are you
Chelsea,
sure?
single?
oh, totally.
Oh my bad.
Very enthusiastic.
So the only non-single guy here is Mr. Pinko Tescodero over here.
I'm off the market.
You're off the market? Now we go over here. Are you single?
I am.
Why?
Because I'm busy. I have other priorities.
He has other priorities. And this is a
and
business.
that, Dan. That one too.
What's the other one?
That's a,
Because he's unvaccinated.
Unvaccinated. You know what I
He's the
thought he
only guy
said?
still wearing a mask.
Uncircumcised.
well, I mean, slick too.
I thought he said because he's uncircumcised. I said, what?
Not even
Oh, my
close to
hearing.
the same word.
It's the same thing. You get uncircumcised, you get unvaccinated. Same difference. You're unprotected.
I don't think that's how it works, Freddie.
No, that's not unprotected.
I'm not a bio major, but I think it works.
Excuse me.
So you're not seeing anyone.
No.
What
I
were
mean,
your
I'm
typical?
looking.
What were your female of interest look like?
Look like?
Yeah, what would she?
Do you have a type?
Freddie, you're living in the 18th century here, all right? It's not about looks anymore. It's about personality.
Okay, well, personality is a description. Describe to me what she would
I
appear
want
to
someone who I can vibe with. That's
Okay.
what it's about.
That's
The
okay. I'm not
vibes.
saying that it has to be all about the looks. I'm saying what kind of personality you like.
I like people who like we can vibe with the same music, similar interests,
What kind of music
same
do you like?
passion. A lot of rock music. You know.
So you want a rocker?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta say, yeah, I like
Indie
somebody who
rock.
likes to rock.
Indie
Indie
rock,
rock?
out rock, 80s rock, all rock that I can, I
You
can
like all
understand.
music?
I don't like the screamo stuff. I think that's a bit
So what's that?
that's-
Screaming stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you don't like-
excessive.
you
How
don't like
about
rap?
Ozuna? You like the Ozuna?
No,
Ozuna.
no,
Who's
nobody
that?
likes that.
Oh, slick.
Nobody likes
He
that
doesn't
crap.
know Ozuna.
No. We all know Ozuna. Does your lady like that kind of music? What do you do if she doesn't?
She does.
I don't
Who
believe
doesn't
it.
like Ozuna?
Nobody in here.
No.
Ian.
He probably
Guy
does. But
driving
yeah, I have to say, Ozuna's a nice. He even likes. Everybody likes Ozuna.
You like Ozuna?
Yeah.
You don't like Ozuna.
Yeah,
You
he
took it
does.
off the other day. Nobody likes it.
It starts off good.
It's the first,
Like the first song I hear
the
is
first
good.
second.
It's the first cycle. It's by the third when I'm trying to think that I just can't think through it. But it probably has its moments of inspiration.
It
It's
does
just not
not.
good working
No, it does
music.
not.
If you understand the language, I'm sure it's phenomenal.
He just played. Yes, that's the other thing. He just played a song for me. What was the name of that song?
Modern Day.
Modern Day by who?
By they're like the best group that ever.
Modern Day by who?
Migos.
Migos. Okay.
Migos.
So he plays this for me, right? I hear the word hoe. Come get your hoe.
Oh, and I asked you what that
No,
was.
because he was talking about a
And Dawn
situation.
says-
He was
and Dawn-
talking about a situation. Like,
No, he wasn't talking about.
He was talking about a situation like apparently this young lady and her they met and then his what is
boy
it?
went
His-
after the girl.
No,
Yes.
no, not his boy. Her boyfriend at the time, because they're like in an entanglement. Her boyfriend at the time keeps calling her, and then he says, "Go to your boyfriend." In the song.
Her boyfriend at the time keeps calling who?
While she's with this entanglement, while she's with him.
She's with another guy.
Yeah.
So it's his friend. So he called the
not
guy
his-
up and said, "Yo, pick up your hoe."
Yeah. Basically.
Oh,
yeah.
that's not very nice.
Well, he's being
That's very
condescending
derogatory, yeah.
because she's being a hoe in his eyes. That doesn't mean she's a hoe. It just
But
means
it's the one woman, two guys, basically.
well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You guys know one woman that had three guys.
It's just
Ain't no
like
difference in
no,
that.
but he's not picking up his phone to call. He's picking up her phone to answer and say, "Come pick her up."
He called the guy instead of telling the girl.
No,
to cut it out.
the girl's phone is ringing. He picks up the girl's
Ah,
phone.
he called the girl and the guy picked up the phone.
The guy picked up.
Wait, this is one complicated dude. You see what I'm saying?
You're making it confusing.
He called the girl's
It's
phone and
a
he
love
picked up.
triangle, guys.
Okay.
Clearly, she's
He called
with
the girl and the other guy picks up the phone.
Yeah, the other guy picks up the phone
Yeah.
and say, "Come get your girl." That's it.
So the guy who's with the girl says, "Come get your girl," which well, then she is kind of interesting because she's like anyway, that's why I call them sweaters. Sweaters are people that hang around you.
You said jackets a minute ago.
Jackets,
Right?
sweaters.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah.
I couldn't understand why he called you you had a jacket.
He has
I
a
didn't get
jacket.
that.
You have a sweater.
Now,
What is this lingo you use? Every day you
What
say
are you
something.
talking about? You
ask
saw
you to
his
give me an
music?
Essay.
You heard his music? Come get your hoe, bro.
What was the thing that Gio said to you? Yes, the other day that Cracker Barrel and Teddy were doing something, and Gio goes, "Oh, that sounds like my dad." It was Cracker Barrel. She was doing Ken's board, in and out.
She made a Freddyism. That's what he
Gio
called
goes,
it.
"It sounds just like my dad, like totally Freddyisms." The jacket. Well, Slick's got a sweater. You know when you tie your sweaters around your neck? Slick has a Russian sweater. A Russian sweater.
He has a Russian. He has a Brazilian. You have a lot of sweaters. A sweater is a chick that hangs around you. Okay, it's not part of your clothing.
That's
It's
a succubus,
hang-
right? You
what?
call him
A
a succubus.
A succubus.
What's a
Succubus.
succubus?
A succubus.
Not a sucker is.
Like a
Slucklubus.
succubus.
Yeah.
What's a
Slucklubus.
slucklubus?
Yeah, I gotta ask him.
A succubus?
You're asking him?
What's a succubus?
And you guys know
Like
the fish.
something that he's the sweater description that you're describing.
You know the
like,
kisser fish? You ever seen a kisser fish?
a puffer fish?
Kissing fish.
No.
They stick onto the sides of
Oh, I know what you're talking
aquarium
about.
and they clean it.
Yeah, I know what you're
Thing
talking
on
about. Those
bacteria.
algae cleaning fish.
This is going back in the day. I don't know what they call it now. That's exactly what it is. You wear a sweater. Now you can wear it around your neck, you can wear it around your shoulders, but you're wearing this sweater because this particular entanglement isn't really here. You know, it's just
There.
a thing.
Hmm.
It's
that
not a
you do.
heartfelt thing.
It's an accessory.
Because you guys, you know,
It's an accessory.
I
Yeah,
look at you
clearly.
guys like this guy. He falls in love with a woman. He's
It
all
happens.
in, and she's looking at him saying, "What is wrong with you?" She
Just-
says, "You're nothing but a sweater." And he's like, "I love you." He can't breathe. He can't come up for air. He's suffocating.
That's what happens, you know. Love,
what happens
love
to you.
hits you. Love hits you. You
He's a
can't
victim
just
of
deny
love.
it. You can't.
Slick?
It always
Absolutely.
happens. It
Everybody
happens.
loves Slick.
Yeah, it happens.
No, but now Slick loves everybody, and I'm beginning to find out what the pattern is.
What's the pattern?
He's taught the word love. She says, "Hi, how are you?" He says, "I love you."
I do not.
I don't even
Okay,
know
so
you.
At what point do guys use the L word?
Never, never,
The love L
Love.
word.
never. Don't use it. No, don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it.
Use it? Have you ever used it?
I use it platonically. I say it with friends.
Platonically.
Yeah.
You're a controversial. Contra who?
I was
That
waiting
hurt
for
my mouth.
that. I was waiting
You're
for
very
it, bro. I was
controversial.
waiting for it.
Why?
I was waiting for it.
Because he uses the word love platonically. So how do you do both? That's like
No,
saying
you can't use it
I like
platonically.
the
Love going
chocolate,
on.
but I eat the vanilla. Come on.
You
now.
can't use it platonically.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
tell your homies you love them.
What?
You gotta tell your homies you love them.
Yeah, like
Your
do that?
homies, you love them.
Yeah.
And you talk about my language? What's a homie?
Like,
What's a homie to you?
Slick's your homie.
you are from the
Time
hype.
out,
No,
time out.
You're
I want
from
to know what a
the.
homie is for him. Because I ain't going to tell my homie I love him.
You never do?
Don't?
My homies?
I think this sounds
But I
like
know you
toxic
love him.
masculinity.
You
don't
are
wanna
from the
tell your
Bronx.
Oh,
homies
you heard
love
this?
them.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You don't
I
want to
know
tell
what
your
you-
homies, your guy friends, the guys you play poker with, because you love them, because you're worried it's gonna come off as gay, right? Is that
I
what you
never
guys
said
do?
that.
Dude, Arcade,
I
that's,
got Kenny Love telling me he loves me 12 times a day.
that's different.
That's what you needed to.
That's the
Arcade.
love hour.
I need to do that?
Spread the love, man.
You have
The
to.
Brooklyn way.
Exactly.
Spread the love.
You see, when I grew up in my...
I've met him.
I want you to come Friday.
You should be here on
You should be
Friday.
here Friday. You could be the pet love rock.
I said it back to him. He said it to me. I said it to him.
There you go.
Doesn't
I'm
mean I
very
love
happy
him.
for you.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but
You
you
wanna see this
see,
guy?
I don't use words just... If a
Guys say they love you?
Guys never say they love. We
But
never
you do.
had that. In DeKalb Avenue,
What's
we
wrong
never
with
grew up that way.
Chenzo,
What up?
you spread the love?
I spread the Brooklyn way.
Do you tell guys you love them?
I always say no homo afterward. No.
You joked. You joked.
You ever tell Slick you love him?
Yeah, that you say no homo.
But you told him you love him?
Yeah.
You
But-
told Dan you love him?
Well, no.
I haven't told Dan. I haven't broke the L word with Dan,
You haven't
so.
broke the L word
Have you
yet?
told Art? I want everybody to say
I
to
haven't
RK today, I love you.
Don't say it like
I
that.
love. That's the way I say it. What's wrong with the way you're getting?
he's
You're getting
elongating-
a little,
All right,
you're getting a little uneasy. I'm gonna use the words right back at you.
He's elongating the L.
Okay,
I
Freddie.
don't like how
I
you.
love you.
Fred, you never said it to a person who's like a brother to you?
Yeah.
Only had one brother, bud.
Like, you never had a friend
Like
like,
a
a brother.
good
He's like, I
friend.
love you,
Yeah.
bro.
Like one of your good friends.
Yeah, one of your good friends.
Mark.
For example, Don, you say it to your lady friends, yes?
All the time. I
Exactly,
love
same
everybody.
concept.
You're like Reynolds rap.
I hang
though.
up everybody, all fair and call. I love you, honey. Love you, honey. Who
You're
is
like
that?
Reynolds rap.
It
You
could
love-
be anyone.
You love everybody in a bagel rap.
It
I
could
love
be
you. I love you.
Tracy. It could be my sister. It could be
Oh, I got a pain in my neck.
anybody. You should see my text. I love you. I love you. And there's hearts all over 'em. But I don't say it to a guy
You love me.
Why?
because that would be construed as
That's why.
me.
It's a connotation because it's the way you have. How do I say this? I don't know.
I don't know,
It's
explain
how,
yourself.
for you, you don't say it because you think it's weird. Whatever.
I
reason
didn't
it is,
say
you
it's
don't-
weird. I just said it just ain't my style.
Okay, it's not your style.
Do you tell people I hate you? It's easier to me to say, I hate you because you're than to say, I love
But like if
you.
I told Wayne I love you, it would be construed as I shouldn't say that to Wayne.
So if I tell Amy I love you, it would be construed in a different way?
Well, maybe not to
Well, I
Amy.
You see what I'm talking about? It
Maybe
depends on the
you-
person.
Right.
Maybe not to Amy.
I tell Dan
Like,
all
if
the time
said
I
to
love
any of
him.
These guys, they think it was creepy.
I
like if
tell
said
Dan
that.
I love him all the time. I says, get your shit right.
Yeah, you can do that to Dan and Slick and RK.
But I do it because I want the best for them. I think I say it every day. I don't say I love you.
But it's like a blanket. I go, RK, I love you. It'd be like, But if I
RK,
go,
I've been-
listen, we love you guys. This is we care about it. You
I've
gotta
been
take it
divorced
out of the
twice, so
context.
you're gonna have to take it from me.
Right, because of the context.
You gotta take right. You gotta keep it in context.
Right, Vinny?
Yeah.
Vinny, understand.
But,
And there's
I've
Joanne.
had plenty of rejection in my life.
Did Slick run away?
Slick
He's
ran
having-
Slick, where
away.
you going,
That
Slick?
L word.
He's
Yeah.
hiding from the love
empty,
conversation.
doorframe.
what L word?
just have to say it.
You're
All right.
wearing the color of love. You're dripped in
Can we
pink.
call Sammy on the phone right now? What do I need?
The color of
She's
love.
working right now.
Where's she working at?
She's a barista. She's working right now.
You know Brewster open at 10
Not
o'clock in the
barista,
morning?
Barista.
She's a
Making
barista.
coffee.
Or did she
Barista.
making drinks?
I swear
She was a
barista. Barista.
Must be the
Yeah,
mask.
she's a barista.
She's at Starbucks?
Yeah, she's at
So you
Starbucks.
met this chick through a drive-through?
Oh.
Wow.
I just fell in love. She made my frappuccino
I
the
need my
correct
bell.
way.
Huh?
So
She
how
made
does
my-
that happen? So you go through and you order. Do you ask for her number? Do you go back? Like,
How many times
how
did
do
you drive for
do it?
car? Can I have a refill?
It
and
just
give you a number?
happened, guys.
Is
It
that
just
what you
happened.
How do you get her number? When she gives you a drink, you go, and by the way,
No,
can
it
I
was
have
on.
your
It was on
number?
the receipt.
Wow, my man.
Brother, receipt.
I got
Nice.
I got a new attitude, new vision. You see that?
That's nice.
I'm gonna tell you a story. My son, ask him how many numbers he got on receipts when we used to go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
It
I must have
worked.
made an impression because I like being me. I always miss the sign. I always
Okay,
miss
now-
the
You
sign.
do usually miss the signs, and
Yeah.
she took it to her advantage, and she just gave you her number.
Most definitely.
I don't know.
You don't know what.
It's not his style.
But,
Dan, am I wrong?
Dan, have you met
Dan,
her?
am I wrong? Vinny, am I wrong?
I'm still
Is that
learning
slick
his style. I'm
style?
still learning his style.
You had so many opportunities. We go over this every day. And you never took advantage of it. And all of a sudden now you dating a barista.
No, because it just happened.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
It really did.
What you do? Hit her with your car?
No, I did.
Did you like bump into her, mess up
No,
her
it's
car?
just I just looked at her. And
She
I
owe
said,
you money, the wrong change.
I
Something
mean, I
happened.
owed her money. I owed her.
You paid. You didn't pay enough. You didn't have your debit card with you.
No,
Something happened.
Nothing really happened. It was just like a good conversation.
Now, this lady is in the Boca area?
Boca area? No, not in the Boca
Okay,
area.
she's down where you live. Where does he
Yeah.
live again? Fort Lauderdale?
South. Fort Lauderdale-ish.
Let me see how many Starbucks I know.
That's a lot.
oh my God.
There's on like every street.
That he would go to.
Yeah, I would go to.
So what's the favorite drink? Like, what's the go-to pickup guy's coffee drink?
I would say for me, Frappuccino, no whipped cream,
What the
espresso
hell's a
shot.
Frappuccino?
Frappuccino, caramel
It's like a
Frappuccino.
milkshake.
Yeah.
No,
It's like a coffee milkshake.
It's like a
yeah,
milkshake with coffee in it.
yeah, it's like a milkshake. That's why I put an espresso shot in
Did
it.
you try to, and then you put the espresso, you
Yeah.
tried to impress her with your cafe?
No, because honestly, whoever been into Starbucks, everything's custom, so I wouldn't know everything on there. I'm not trying to impress anybody.
So frappuccino.
Yeah, Frappuccino.
Well, if you ever did, I'm going to give you a line that always worked for me.
What's the?
What would you like, sir? It says, what is your favorite drink here? And she tells you, that's what I want. And you buy 2.
Oh no, that worked at the Dodger though with Barbara.
You did that with
Yeah,
Barbara?
Yeah, Barbara. That's how I know about
You
lemon drops.
dating Barbara?
I'm not dating.
Here you go, man.
The Barbara
I'm
Barbara
not
that we know
dating.
Barbara?
The
You went with that
Brazilian
That's
Barbara?
what she's always asking. for you?
Not that Barbara guy.
You dating Barbara?
Who's Brazilian Barbara?
No, not
That's her.
that Barbara.
She's not Brazilian.
Barbara is Brazilian at
Not-
Oh, I don't know that
at
Barbara.
Arthur.
Yeah, what is it? That Barbara showed me lemon drops because I kind of like that.
Lemon drops.
I was there when she showed you that.
Yeah.
Slick, Dan, what's your go-to coffee drink on a date? You have one?
Yeah, it would just be cold
Coffee.
brew. Yeah, cold brew, maybe espresso.
But you're not gonna get a cold brew at a Starbucks.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Cold brew.
Why the hell would you spend $10 on a cold brew when you can go to
Not
Publix?
$10, not $10.
No, not $10.
For $4, I could go to Publix and buy cold brew, and I have 37
It
shots.
tastes like crap.
Ooh, shots
Shots
fired.
fired, yeah.
What's
Good
your
pun.
favorite coffee drink?
I usually go for a chai latte, no water, almond milk.
Chai latte.
That's not a
No
coffee.
water.
Chai latte.
Chai
Chai
latte
latte
a
in it.
coffee?
What do you
Got
drink?
brave,
Powdered,
brave man.
That works.
powdered
It's a
milk,
Starbucks.
powdered coffee.
Wait, a chai latte with no water?
No water, because usually at Starbucks, when you get a chai latte, it's usually half water, half milk. And then you have your
So you
chai
just
in
want
the
all
bottom.
milk.
All milk. I think
Almond
it
milk.
enhances the flavor. Yeah. Try it. It's good.
Chai latte.
I love chai latte.
This guy gets more mysterious by the day.
I've never thought of so how did you realize to ask for it without water?
I used to work at Starbucks for 2.5 years, and so when you're on the clock, it gets slow. You can make your own drinks. You're not supposed to. This is
This guy, he's
Do you know Sammy?
Do you own a
her
restaurant?
number?
That was good. Do you own a restaurant?
not yet.
Okay, I think we should do this. I think we should go to dinner, all of us, one night, and have him order the meal. This guy sounds like a connoisseur of food.
We should go on the road today and go to Starbucks. Oh, you know what? 2.5 men today go to Starbucks.
We break up into groups like the mystery.
You guys, 2.5 men go
No,
to
no,
Starbucks.
no.
They got to order
no,
to drive
the
through.
union, I'm sorry. We can't do 2.5 men.
No, the union says no.
The union said absolutely not.
Okay,
Did you?
So it could
2.5
be
men
2
in a
men,
car.
it could be
2 people.
people, it could be whatever.
Okay.
The union said absolutely.
Okay.
That name has been trademarked.
That's true.
2 giants and a dwarf. That works, right?
2.5 guys. No, don't sell yourself. I was gonna say don't sell yourself short, but no pun intended.
I can't
But,
get into the politics of it, but the union called me and said, absolutely not.
2 guys in a car.
That's fine.
All right. 2 guys in a car can go to Starbucks today with a friend. You can take Joanne too,
Yeah.
and you can go through the drive-thru at Starbucks. We should order like boba tea or
How do
something
you
today.
keep that doll so clean?
Whoa.
Don't really.
Whoa, that's offensive.
That is offensive.
It's offensive. Take a look at this. What do you want me to call it?
Hey,
Joanna.
hey, she was nice to you too, man. She's all cool.
Did you bring that from home?
Oh yeah,
Hey.
Oh, he does it all the time.
that's Joanna.
That's how you can tell he's going to do a show today. Are you doing a show today?
No.
No.
She's here on the final day, chilling out with me.
Final day.
I don't.
Oh, right.
And
you don't know.
today is Vinny's last day. He has,
No more.
no
more
more
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
No more puns anymore. No more horrible puns I make, especially to Val. She hates me so much.
She does not. Everybody loves you. Everyone's gonna miss you, Vinny.
Nah, I'm sure you guys have a party. It's like, yeah, man, he's gone. All right.
Vinny has a very dark side, as you can tell.
Oh yeah. That's.
You're
They
tripping
say the
because-
funniest
Nah.
people are the. Sometimes
You're
the
tripping
They
because
He is,
You know-
Robin Williams reincarnated.
you're
What?
tripping. You know everybody's gonna miss you. So
Yeah, everyone go throw drinks at parties.
Are we dropping the
I
L
don't
word,
think
Slick?
I don't think Freddie's gonna throw a party or anything.
Well, I may throw a party, but you're not invited. How's that?
Ooh, wow.
We had the party yesterday. It's at the
Alright.
restaurant.
Yeah, see, there you go. Hey, okay, you're right. There
It
you
wasn't
go.
a party. I wasn't there.
It was a party.
How many times did we call you yesterday from lunch?
How many times did he answer too?
I'm surprised that
I don't know, but I got to the radio station. Pierre told me there was 2 more missed calls for me.
There was. We called in the morning. He's like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got here till 1 o'clock.
We've been calling you.
You know why? Because they tagged you FOMO, whatever that. What is it?
FOMO?
FOMO, what is it?
FOMO. Fear
FOMO.
of missing out.
And we didn't want you to feel like you were missing something else, so they kept calling and calling. I would have been annoying. So stop calling me.
I called Pierre, and whoever the new assistant is at the radio station wouldn't put me through to anybody. So then I called everybody's cell phone. I don't do well when people don't put me through on the phone. I just
Where
go.
did you call the board?
I called the board and I got a
And
girl.
she couldn't get Pierre?
Nope. Everyone was busy. So I'm like, I
What
don't
time?
do well
What
with that.
time? This,
I don't
what
do
day
well
of the
with-
week is she
With
on?
rules.
I think Mondays and Tuesdays
There you go.
before my shift. Yeah.
And that is why. And
Well,
then
I'll
I
be
called
calling
Pierre on
Monday.
his cell phone.
I'm
and
gonna
he's
be
like,
calling.
Dan's not here, but I'll
I'm gonna
tell
be
him.
calling Monday, and if she does that to me, I'm gonna say, "Well, I'm on my way there right now. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out."
We're used to a lot of odd calls there, so maybe she.
They call you odd.
I buck the system. I keep thinking of you.
Why
I
do you
must
keep
be
calling
this
the
rebel.
radio
I just
board?
buck because I needed to talk to Dan.
But Dan, you don't talk to him on the board. You
He wasn't
call his
on the
cell
board.
phone.
Well, and then we called his cell phone. I think of you all the time because I think I just like to. If he thinks I'm a rebel, what would he think my sister is?
Rebel,
Oh no, your sister is like Queen Rebel.
She even scares you.
And I wasn't even talking to her when you were talking. I was
I
sweating.
get off the phone. She makes you nervous, right?
I said, "Are we in trouble?" Is what I asked. What's going on?
She's
Yes.
always like, I would say hi to Freddie. I know. I just like to, I don't like people to tell me no. I like to find a workaround. And I don't like when people don't put me through onto a phone call that I make. Got real.
It's like the bathroom
issues.
yesterday. I said, "Pierre, come here." I says, "Why does it smell in the men's bathroom?" Right? I laced into him. I said to him, "I know that you're not the cleaning crew, but did you think that perhaps you could put paper when you wash your hands? Because I wash my hands too much. My hands are dry. I wash them too much. There's no paper towel. So I says, I need you to stay on top of this." I didn't say anything bad, right? Those cakes that go in the urinal, I want 2 of them, not 1. Why? Men are pigs.
I still don't understand the pink cake thing in the urinals.
That's what it is.
Why?
They smell good.
But
What?
why? Don't they flush like toilets?
Men's urine in a urinal smells
I don't
horrible.
understand why it doesn't go through the pipes like it does in a
It
regular
does.
toilet.
It does. But there's only this much water that goes down the urinal, and then you're peeing on porcelain. So what do you think is gonna happen?
That's why you clean your toilet at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you put pink cakes in your toilet at home?
Yes.
Yeah.
You put them in the
Really?
bowl. You make it blue. The water blue guy.
Oh,
Remember
is
the
that
blue
what they
guy
are?
that
The
goes
tiny
fishing?
bowls?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because men stink.
You don't clean your toilet at home?
Yeah, but I don't put pink cakes in them.
No, she doesn't. The house cleaner does.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
She doesn't put anything in the toilet?
She puts blue stuff in there.
Yeah, tidy bowl. But does she ever keep it so you have like a disc?
No, there's a disc in our toilet here.
There should be. There should be several discs.
It's
There
a-
should be
it's a
disc on
bleach
people's
one.
back.
I clean that toilet back. There's a bleach
I think I'm
one
gonna
in
give
there.
each one of these guys a belt with a disc.
You know what I have to do?
Hit the disc.
When I clean the toilet, I have some, for whatever reason, I always have to clean the grout on the floor also.
Because guys miss.
So,
Don't speak for all guys.
All guys.
and
You
there's a voice from
included.
beyond.
Well, you're gonna tell me that you don't miss, right? Right? How old are you? 28?
Reggie Miller.
You're 28? Yeah.
like
Even Reggie
Steph
Miller
Curry.
misses. Got bad news for
High
you.
percentage. 99.
High percentage don't mean you don't miss.
9. That's the percentage.
I will guarantee you, if we put
99.99.
litmus paper around the toilet and we go watch every time you go in there, it will turn pink.
Buckets.
It will turn pink because you're in there. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Men are natural pee makers.
No, the only way is through splashback, but like
Not
that's
splashback.
buckets. It's gonna be
Faucet,
buckets.
that's a thing
It's
too.
gonna be.
What?
A
Leaky
leaky
faucet, that happens too.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
And when you finish,
Really?
if you don't do it correctly, you're in. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I will lay $1,000 on this table. You can't go a week without keeping that toilet dry.
Ooh,
Around on
maybe.
the outside.
If I was using buckets, you'll be dry.
The heart is
I
willing.
taught Dan how to clear our toilet. That one day you were late.
I wasn't late. I was on time. But who stuffed the toilet?
We don't know, but
Who
I
stuffed
showed
the
Dan how to
toilet?
do it.
Now
you know how to clear
fill
the
a
toilet.
Big bucket and just
Ooh, let's play
pour
cool.
it down.
Yes, that's called the Puerto Rican toilet repair. You
It's
cannot put hand towels in this 2-gallon bucket.
Does anyone put hand towels in the toilet?
When you dry your
Why would
hands?
anyone put it in the toilet?
Because I've seen it.
Yeah, paper towels do not.
We have a
PSA.
trash can right there.
Yes.
An inch from
Yes,
the toilet.
but I already know because I tested it. I threw a piece of that in there and I stuffed it. I had to undo it, and that's what the problem is. People they dry their hands and they throw it in the toilet.
Makes no sense.
We have a trash right there.
Put a sign up that says "Do not put and you buy Bounty, the quicker pepper, it's 2 gallons of water, you throw Bounty in there, the toilet is empty.
A giant tampon.
And that's another thing. No tampons in the toilet. I don't understand women.
What are you supposed to do with them?
You wrap it up in toilet paper, put it in your purse, and
wrap
take
up
it
in
home.
toilet paper, put it in your purse and take it home.
You take it home. It's your stuff. Why do I gotta go and?
Why don't you just put a separate trash can in the bathroom for that?
No, do not put that in my trash can. Absolutely not. I will hunt you down and say, "Is this yours?"
Freddie, how are you ever married?
Ooh, shot fired.
That's not even. I used to have plastic bags in
How
a
are you-
canister in the bathroom for women to take this thing, wrap it up, and take it home. Don't leave your
Don't
stuff
take it
behind.
home.
Yeah, or go find another trash
You don't
can.
take it out and take it home.
You don't leave it in my bathroom.
You flush it.
No, absolutely
Vinny,
not.
I think
You
you
cannot
need to
100%.
flush.
the
You gotta
disclaimer, the
flush
lower
it.
third disclaimer that says
You cannot
Yeah.
flush.
look for it.
You cannot flush a tampon down the toilet.
Yes.
Absolutely freaking not.
100%. You have to flush it down. You don't take it out and take it out with you.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's a good thing you and me ain't married. We would be going to war right now. I would have like sirens the moment that thing hits. The whole neighborhood would know what you're doing.
Freddie.
Do you know how detrimental that
It's not
is?
the tampon, it's the applicator.
All of it. Take it home. The applicator you could take with you.
Yeah, the applicator can go in the garbage.
It's when they take it out.
It needs to go down the toilet.
That's disgusting.
Stop it.
And then they go, I didn't do that. You got a bad toilet.
Good morning, Tracy McDonough. Please come in and help me out on this conversation.
But come on, think about it. This is ridiculous. That's like a guy. Some guys decide that they're going to use a pillow to wipe their butts. So they take a roll of toilet paper and they wrap it. They do the wrap around the hand. And now it gets bigger and bigger. Your surface area is like 6 inches. That's it. You're only going to use 6 inches of
It's
this
not
massive
even
roll.
6 inches.
The fact that
It's
you
like
know
that
this
big.
by
No, I'm talking
detail.
about the surface. I studied this.
The
bro.
fact that you know this by detail,
study
I
how
feel
people
like
life?
it was trial and error.
No, it's not trial and error, but I study it because the one that they call, like they do here,
Yeah.
unclog that bad boy is me.
Oh,
Now
it's
we
true.
call Dan.
So they were pouring liquid plumber. First, that's an acid. So when you use the plunger with liquid plumber, what happens? Messes up your shoes, messes up your pants. Because guess what? His feces is going to be on your
Stop.
pants, on your clothes. Do you want that? No, I don't want that either. So the Puerto Rican way that my dad taught me is you take a big bucket of water, you hold it up high, and you use pressure. And woo, there it goes. Right? So a woman goes to the bathroom and flushes one of those, whatchamacallits? Take it home.
Have you ever seen the movie Blended?
With Adam Sandler?
Yeah. That's right.
So I was watching it over the weekend. I guess I had thought I'd seen it, but I'd never see it. So he goes to buy tampons for his daughter, and she goes to buy a nudie magazine for her son, and they run into each other in the store. And he goes to buy this like super extra mega, and she's like, unless this is not
It's
for
an
your
elephant.
15-year-old. Yeah. So then she buys the slender ones to the checkout counter, and the girl goes, oh, I remember those days back in the day when I used a slender. Whole
If your old
conversation.
lady asks you to go to the supermarket to buy tampons or whatever, would you do it?
Oh yeah, I did,
Why
yeah.
not?
You would? Dan won't? No?
Dan's a no.
Hard no.
Vinny's
Why
a
not?
yes.
You won't? Vinny? Yes?
Yeah.
With you?
Yeah,
Of
why
course you would. You would probably walk around and say, this is for my girl, because I got one, right? You're one of those guys.
Yeah, I'll walk around with one in my nose and say, I had a nosebleed this morning. Sorry, guys.
You were walking around with a tampon in his nose.
Tell me you wouldn't laugh if you saw that. If you were in a Walmart and you saw that, you would laugh.
All right, this is today's assignment. I want a box of tampons. With some ketchup. I want 2 of them in this guy's nose and 2 in his ears. And let's call him Tampon Man.
Oh, stop it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Do you know, I didn't even know what a tampon was
Until.
until I got married. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know how it worked. I still don't know how it works. I didn't know none of that until my ex-wife clogged the toilet. And you could see
Not even when you
stuff
were
coming
dating
up.
her, you didn't know?
No, I ain't looking at that.
And now you think you know more about them than Dawn.
I don't know anything about them. All I know is that they destroy your toilet. Because when it goes down,
He goes down.
it goes in the pipes. And your mess becomes somebody's drinking water.
Stop it. And on that note, it's a whole Joanne.
She doesn't like it. She don't like it. Why? It's yours. Why do you have a hard time taking your stuff with you? It's yours. It ain't mine. Why do I have to suffer? And
It's like when you go to the bathroom, you're gonna take it with you.
I clean it and take it with me.
All right, Freddie. Here's a scenario. Let's say in a couple of years, your body doesn't work the way it used to. You start wearing adult diapers. When you use that,
I wear them now.
Are you gonna carry them with you?
I wear them now. Do you ever see an adult diaper in one of my toilets here? You ever seen one in this place? I wear them now.
So you put them in a trash bag and you.
Of course.
You take them
And
with
I take it with me. You roll it up tight, and you put a rubber band around it, and whoop, right out the door. My business shouldn't be in your place, right? Your tampon, your feces should not be in my bathrooms. It just shouldn't. It's just unethical.
It's love.
Leave it in slicks. Okay, I'm gonna have a box with your name on it. You can take it
It's
home.
love.
Love everybody.
No, it's like, you know, why does she need to take it? So she's gonna hold it overnight. Imagine if she has to stay over. Like, come on.
You know that's what happens when you start dating and you move over the toothbrush. You know what comes after the toothbrush?
Everything.
The tampon box.
I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna be even more disgusting. In the day when
Oh
I
my
was in high
gosh.
school, I knew guys who used to tie the used condoms up, take them
Do you
to
remember
places,
being young and in
and throw
love?
them in the toilet.
Do you remember being young and in love and getting married and having children and anything she does smells like roses?
Yes.
A lot of things.
That's where they are.
Yes.
They are not where you are at 50 plus.
When you peel back the Band-Aid, you're gonna smell
Stop.
life.
Let them enjoy being young and in love. You and
Okay,
I-
be young and in love, and then you know it's gonna cost you money. It's gonna cost you heartache, and when you start and you come to me and go, Freddie, you were so right. I'm gonna smack you.
I'm gonna be like, Freddie, I thought she was the one.
Let them be young and in love.
You know how many ones you're gonna have in your life? About 100 ones. Because
Until I
they're
find
always
that
the
one.
one.
Until I find that one.
But all of that is good. You can do all that. I'm just saying, you just gotta be neat. You gotta be a little clean.
I gotta peel back.
You know, we have a pandemic. You know why?
Peel back
Because
the
we are
onion.
slobs. We're pigs. We are not clean. We don't wash our hands. We don't wash our. Gotta take care of
Did you
business.
sleep last night?
I did.
Is this what happens when he's around 5 guys? 5 guys and Freddie. 5 guys and me.
But you make me
And now
laugh.
Josh is here.
Yeah, Josh is here.
But you make me laugh.
What?
Because you think that women are so petite and so loving. And
No, they're
it's
not.
okay. You can put your tampons in my toilet. Freddie will clean it when you stuff it. Freddie ain't doing it no more.
I would say that, except I'm the one that cleans the bathroom.
And I'm the one that unclogs it. I think we have a very good marriage.
And on that note,
Do you see what I clean? What I have to unclog sometimes? There is foreign things in there that have names and are talking to me.
stay young and in love, everyone.
I'm the exorcist.
Have a great morning, everyone. And that
Help
will
me,
be
Lord, help me.
Joanne. We have some shows coming out. We'll see what happens. I think Queen Bee might be in. Have a good morning. We'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No, company dry.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs, because you know your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.